All right, it is the rundown for Wednesday, last day of November.
Pay your
Right?
rent. Yeah,
Oh,
pay your
fuck.
Yeah, get
Pay your
ready.
rent.
Yeah, no, I use Zelle to pay my rent, and I accidentally sent my rent to my Pokemon card shop last month, and they wouldn't give it back.
I thought they did give it back.
I had to go in, but I DM'd them on Instagram. I was like, hey, I accidentally sent my rent to you guys instead of my landlord, and then they just sent back the laughing emoji.
And then you went in,
Yeah.
and they said, and they got serious.
No, who am I going to strong arm?
Well, I
they
feel
were just
like
like, oh, you're the
people
guy
that
that,
collect Pokemon
like,
cards.
they're like, we sent your screenshot everywhere, but I was kind of hoping they'd be like, we could give you the Pokemon card equivalent of this, and then I'd just get evicted.
You would do that every month.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're being real Bulbasaur asses about that rent.
God damn, holy shit. Now, granted, you did make the joke with the first Pokemon. You didn't really dive too deep, but
I'm also not as talented as you. Maybe there's some
not
baby
talented.
steps.
No, I
There's
think
baby
you just have
steps with
sex.
the Pokemon.
yeah. No.
All right, if I can get one by the end of.
If you can
Yeah.
if you can make 3 Pokemon jokes in this rundown,
Okay.
$100.
Wow.
Got it. Do I already get one counted?
I think you got to
Yeah.
count
Okay,
that.
all right,
Yeah.
fair
So
enough.
two
All right.
more. All right.
All right.
This rundown presented by Rocky Boots. For over 85 years, Rocky has been building the world's most rugged boots and apparel. From the job site to the campfire, Rocky boots and clothing are built tough, and they're so comfortable you'll wear them everywhere you go.
You also look good in them. Girls will Pikachu. Just taking that one away.
This motherfucker.
Playing defense.
You know what was running through my head too was Pikachu. You're such a fuck.
And now, Rocky is introducing WorkSmart, rugged outdoor workwear that is more comfortable than anything out there. Whether you're a working man or just like comfortable, manly clothes, try WorkSmart and see how
Go ahead.
see how comfortable workwear can be. Rocky, rugged outdoor heritage since 1932. Go to rockyboots.com, enter code RUNDOWN at checkout for 25% off your next pair of boots. I kind of got to watch y'all.
No, I think I'm going to concede because making Pokemon jokes is not easy. It's Charizard.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No,
It is.
No,
Yeah.
that was awful.
He's gonna try to wheedle his way out of this one.
I think there has to be a quality standard here.
Sure. Okay, you'll be the judge of that.
That one doesn't count. You still got two. The first one, okay.
Well, yes. How does he have 2, dickhead?
No, you have two left.
Okay.
He's got one on the board.
Sorry.
I thought that was good.
I'm not counting that one. All right. World Cup happened yesterday. We did the rundown yesterday.
Well, I got to work fast too. I can't be a slowpoke.
How the fuck do you know Pokemon?
2 on the board.
I mean, this rundown's gonna be 30 minutes, man.
What a surprise.
You're gonna cash them all in early?
I know exactly what we're going to be doing in March while their stuff is going on. We're going to be doing a playthrough on Twitch.
Yeah,
right.
okay. Man.
So, America, the United States of America, USA, we win. We beat Iran yesterday 1-0. So we're through to the next round to face the Netherlands on Saturday. Players from Iran.
Rico's going to have no input. I see the rusty cogs above his head.
And I know I can't cheat. Look, I don't even have my phone on. This is bad.
Players from Iran could face fines and arrests by the Iranian government following the loss to the United States. They declined to sing their national anthem in their game against England to protest the treatment of women in their country. And now they've been threatened. The families of their players have been threatened with imprisonment if they fail to behave during pregame of the USA match. They did sing the anthem, but Iran has to go home and face a lot of crap. Not us, though. We're going to play the Netherlands.
Yeah, proud to be an American.
Yeah. Good time. It's
Where at least I know I'm free.
Lee Greenwood.
And I won't forget the men who died who gave that right to me.
Good song.
That's one of the best kicks in a song of
Yep.
like, and I feel like the whole bar,
Stand up.
and the whole bar.
It's
goes
like a
on.
little delayed, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big kick.
Do you think, and I'm sure there's a lot of, he's definitely one of the guys that have made the most hay off of one song. That song will until he dies, he can play that song.
Oh yeah. Plus, it works in a lot of commercials. He's probably getting royalties off of the commercials.
How many plays on
Too,
Spotify?
right?
You first.
I'm going to say on Spotify, 50 million. Is that low?
I don't know.
I think,
know either.
I'm going to say God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood, 50 million plays on Spotify.
I'll go 75 because I think around 4th of July it gets a big kick up on those playlists.
Well, don't you think that's baked into the 50 million?
No, I'm saying 75.
So he has 2 different versions, total of 41 mil.
Nice.
Don't you
win.
feel bad
Oh,
for
you
that?
went. Yeah, you went over. You went over on Price is Right. You wouldn't get to the big screen.
You went over me.
There's 4 people. Somebody would have won.
He's right.
Or they would have buzzed
three of
us
us.
all. If you watch the show, they buzz you all and you restart.
If you were, and I know you would because you have an anger issue, I always feel like if I bid $750 on an item and the guy next to me bids $751, I should be able to punch him in the face.
Yeah. Well, on this anger issue, are we still Onyx? Are we still on?
Are we going to give it to him?
I got to count that one.
Okay, is that 2 or
Two.
3? Okay, shit.
That's two.
I'm really at 3. You're a fucking stickler, but
Well, I just don't
I
understand
thought
how you know
Charizard was a
Pokemon.
reach.
I was an 11-year-old kid in the suburbs. Passed through it. Wasn't a major thing, but you know some names.
Your reputation's
One of the best movie experiences I've ever had was we went as a family. My brother was more into it. Younger brother was more into it. They set a line to wait to go to the theater, and people ended up like cutting. So now people who bought the tickets like we did, it's it's like overfilled, no seats. This fucking big Goomba is walking around with a big tray of popcorn. There's no things. He like trips going up. The popcorn falls, goes ballistic, throws the rest of it. He's fucking throwing a
Is it the best thing to
throwing a
spill?
fit.
Is popcorn the best thing to spill? Like watch somebody spill.
Yeah. No, but it was more so this guy being like, I can't believe I'm stuck seeing a fucking Pokemon movie. I just spent $36.50 for popcorn, and now there's no seats. Like, or seats for my kids. I don't have to hear about that. Riots. It was great. Watching this one guy explode was unbelievable.
USA gonna face Netherlands, England.
Well, this is about Iran, right? About
This
their
is about
facing
Iran.
fines.
But y'all didn't
Yeah.
seem interested in talking about Iran because you guys are having your Pokemon.
No, I'm not having a battle. Save that for the trainers.
Topic number 2. Liver King is on steroids. No. Liver King is on a lot of steroids. No. Liver King is on enough steroids to kill an army of horses every month.
How strong is this guy's heart?
He gets 3 injections per day, allegedly. He's spending over $12,000 per month on steroids. There's a video out there of Liver King who built this $1 million empire off living clean and saying this, what was primal? Is it primal
He calls
stuff?
them primals, yeah.
Yeah, his primals. And then it has been found out that he is in fact on a lot of steroids.
I don't think anybody should be surprised. But he said he made like $100 million his first year doing this. It sucks. It's over. Game over, dude. G.O., dude.
Is he now free to just live a normal life and he doesn't have to do this bullshit anymore? He's got a lot of money in the bank.
Oh yeah.
But like,
That's
I
part
bet
of-
you he's relieved. He's like, I can fucking start wearing deodorant again.
I can go to Wendy's.
Yeah. I bet you there's some relief that comes with this.
Although I don't
Well,
know
what's
why.
crazy is he doesn't have to give back a dime,
No.
technically, right?
Why
Like
did he
you
add
made
in?
it all.
Well,
Why
what-
did he add in the fact that I'm just not going to wear deodorant? Nobody ever expected that of him.
He was a primal. He lived exactly as our primal ancestors by putting a bunch of chemicals.
I saw him at a fucking prize fight in Madison Square Garden, sitting front row. That's not primal,
He just met Hasbulla, and I don't think Hasbulla liked him.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, Hasbulla can sniff him out.
Probably.
He knows.
As
Well, he's
Bula
low
said,
enough
he'd
to.
rather talk to a dog
Really?
right in Liver King's face. So I'd rather take a picture with a dog.
And he doesn't like dogs. He's a cat guy. So that's another insult. I don't know.
This could be the best thing that ever happened to Liver King. He
It,
doesn't have to
it
be
probably
there.
saved his life.
Well, I think the damage is probably done. I mean, his organs have to be like Macy's Thanksgiving Day balloons.
His past year has to look like that scene from The Grinch, where like his heart grows.
Yeah.
It's how old is he?
You gonna join us on the rest of the
I
topics, or are you
am,
just
God.
working on?
No, you can't take steroids. But I agree. I think guys
you
like
can
this.
You can take steroids if you're open about it.
Fair enough. I think guys like this should. He's got to give back the money. That's the tough
what he
part.
looked like when he was younger.
This is the route he's going to go. He's going to say, "No shit, I was on steroids. Look at me, Liver King's a character."
Right.
Boy, he was jacked
Yeah,
back
yeah.
then.
Yeah, like that's a. Well, how old is he? Because that looks like the oldest picture ever. His real name's Brian Johnson. Who else is Brian Johnson?
The former quarterback for the Utah Utes beat Alabama in the Sugar Bowl.
Lead singer of AC/DC.
Really?
Before
like mine better.
After Bon Scott.
So that's Liver King. After watching the new trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie, it's very clear this is going to make $1 bajillion. That is what's written on the screen for me. Thank you,
Jack
John
Black.
Rich.
Is that
I'm out.
you're out on Jack Black?
You're out
I
on
don't
Jack-
like Jack Black.
How is Jack Black the guy?
I don't
that
like
makes
the
you be out?
voice he does all the time, but he's playing Bowser, and it's his voice.
But is Jack Black Bowser? Jack Black's not.
Listen to
intimidating.
if you
just
listen
don't
to
like
his voice
Jack
in the
Black.
trailer. What about School of Rock?
Never seen it.
I also have never seen School.
High Fidelity?
Never seen it. I saw him ruin King Kong.
That movie was pretty doomed from the start. I mean, that wasn't a
The
well-made movie.
the Skull Island one fucking rocks.
John C. Reilly in that one?
Yes.
That one's good.
That movie
That one's
fucking
good.
rocks. let's see. But people are like clowning Chris Pratt for this.
Or as
But
Mario.
I think it's a pretty good cast.
Yeah. It's just
Oh, so it's all cartoon, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Charlie Day. I don't know who that is. Keegan-Michael Key. He's great.
Always Sunny.
Okay, yeah. Anna Taylor-Joy.
Do you remember the live action one they did of Super
It was
Mario
awful.
Brothers?
Awful. Those
was
Goombas
terrible.
were
They had a
horrifying.
TV
Bob
series.
Haskins?
They were wearing like suits. Yeah.
They had a TV series for a little while.
Yeah, and that
And
was
they like
awful
went
as
down
well.
in the basement.
That was
like,
awful
that they
as
lived
well.
in. Oh man.
Yeah, I think they were legitimate, literal plumbers.
Even
that-
as a kid, I thought that was bad.
Ditto.
the World Cup is going on right now.
He's just streaming regular games.
And England is not playing. I don't know who
Yeah.
he's yelling at.
Maybe there's some
The
Arsenal
British Frank
players.
is in there just yelling.
Maybe.
British Frank.
American Frank, like that one.
Yeah.
All right.
I would love it if Frank just had a cousin that was like exactly like him, but
Right,
British.
just British.
Just tea reviews.
Fred Armisen's in there.
Oh, okay. Seth Rogen. Yeah.
Seth
good
Rogen.
guess.
You don't like Seth Rogen?
I like Seth Rogen.
What's Donkey Kong?
I
doing
like
in-
Seth Green more than Seth Rogen, I think.
Seth Green.
Yeah.
I loved him and Can't Hardly Wait. But then
Yeah.
Entourage kind of flipped me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he was
yeah.
playing a bad guy in Entourage.
I know, but
Too
then it
good
made
at
me
it.
wonder. I'm like, maybe there's a little, you know.
How are you so good at this? Yeah.
They're in tune with Hollywood.
Well, I like Family Guy. He's good in Family Guy. If that counts.
Still watch
voice
Family
acting.
Guy?
Okay.
I don't know if anybody does. What game is on right now?
Save it, blood! This fucking Kuva. Yeah, I'll go Polish on these motherfuckers. This fucking Kuva. Come on, Chesney. Come on, Chesney! Fuck this guy! Chesney's good at penalties as well, you know. Chesney's good at penalties. He saved it! He fucking saved it! What I tell you, man! He fucking saved it! Chesney, rude boy! Chesney, rude boy! Yeah! Hold that! Hold that! Hold that! Dickhead! What I tell, man! Chesney's good at penalties, bro! You fucking pussy, you bottled it! You dickhead! You pussy! Yes! Messi's going home, blood! Messi's fucking going home, bro!
Messi
just missed a penalty kick.
Messi missed a penalty.
Why is he like Messi?
I think he doesn't like Messi. I think
How do you
that's
not
what's
like Messi?
I can't usually understand what Troop says. He did just say, "What did I tell you?"
Yeah, maybe. I think he picked that up maybe from us.
Troops was right.
Troops is right.
Troops was right.
Okay, blood. All right. Yes, my beef with PlayStation has been settled. I finally got through yesterday to a lovely young lady, and she fixed my account up just like that. So, my PlayStation got hacked, my account, and I couldn't log in and play any of my games or watch my YouTubes or anything on my PlayStation, and my whole house just shut down.
Where do you sit as a video game OG, not buying the actual discs or cartridges anymore?
I don't like it.
It's
I
not
liked
right.
having the
When I
cartridges.
It is-
found out about all this shit, I was like,
But it
kind of
is
takes away
better.
the allure.
My favorite part
The
of the
best part of buying a video game
taking
was,
it out?
was that ride.
The
back.
ride home. I was just about to say
flipping
it.
through the
Looking at
book,
box,
what I'm going to use.
Looking at yes.
And I wasn't even any good at video games.
no, I
but, like,
sucked.
You guys just best friends?
But yeah,
We get
along real
we
well.
Literally never had a problem. You might have problems.
I don't have any problems with anybody. This is a good group for me. I'm enjoying this group.
Yeah.
And
By the way,
picked it.
you're on the clock. We're about
I know,
halfway
I know,
through.
I know.
All right. You got one
we're
more to go.
flourishing. This friendship is not going to burn down and turn to ash.
That's not a Pokemon. That's a.
You said trainers.
No, I wasn't. It's not my challenge.
Guys, really fucking finagle.
Oh,
Clock. It's still on the
jeez.
clock. Trent Dilfer,
Ash doesn't count. Okay.
former Super Bowl winning quarterback Trent Dilfer, is expected to be named the coach of UAB.
Yeah, my boys.
He's been coaching Lipscomb Academy, a high school in Tennessee. He's gone 43-10 at a high school, but he's going to. What's his quote? You can't lose football games in the NFL and still win? Oh, okay. Yeah, Trent
quote.
Dilfer is going to be UAB's coach. Those are your boys. How you feel?
The biggest loser in this, I don't know the guy's name, but the interim coach or whoever they put in after Bill Clark, it was his job to win it. He had the right guys there this year, and they totally underachieved. They were the favorites in the conference, had amazing running backs, couldn't really get it done. I guess the spin-off of this thing now, we've seen Trent Dilfer, no NFL experience, college job. Jeff Saturday, no NFL experience, NFL job.
Yeah.
Are we kind of opening the book to this exclusive club of working your way up like Belichick did of, well, he delivered mail for the Browns at 15
Yeah.
years old, and then he did this, and then he did.
Oh, the Eric Spoelstra method.
Yeah. Are we
Explorer,
like? Do you not need experience anymore now to to be an NFL coach?
I feel like you probably should definitely have experience, but maybe TV they seem to value TV expertise or the expertise you show on TV.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, what? No. Dilfer is oftentimes said he's the worst quarterback to have won a Super Bowl, right?
And I think there's a lot of merit to that.
Yeah.
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 Who would be worse? No. Doug Williams was great. Doug Williams. Who was Trent Dilfer.
Wait, no, he didn't win one. He got to one. Sorry.
Mark Rippon had a great year that year.
Gannon?
I was gonna say Goff, but he got to one. He didn't
got to
win
one,
one.
lost.
What about Brad Johnson?
Was that Bucks team, right?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Flacco,
No,
that playoff run was insane.
It's Trent Dilfer.
Yeah.
Trent Dilfer's the worst quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. It's done. All right. Last topic, Rico.
Yeah.
Patty the
I've
Batty.
already hit my fucking quota. This is a
No,
win.
you
I owe Rico $100.
You told me I could be the judge of this.
Yeah,
Right,
you
you're
can.
right.
I'll see if I can dig one up. I don't know really.
Oh. You're so close, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's got to be a few more I could dig
Gotta be
them
a
up.
trio you
I'm
could
sure. I'm sure I
dig.
could dig them up.
Come on.
Is it over?
No, not quite.
Dig them is not your.
No, it's Diglit.
Dig'em's the fucking frog.
Dig'em's the frog from
Smacks.
Honey Smacks.
From Honey Smacks
Wait a
cereal.
minute. I'm counting that as a Pokemon.
Rico,
Dig'em the frog is
Dig'em the frog from Honey Smacks
What's his
cereal.
evolution?
Doug Trio.
Okay.
You gonna do the Lucky the Charms leprechaun next, or the Tricks
Yeah,
rabbit?
maybe.
What was the what's the guy from Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What's his name?
I don't think is there one?
Yeah, his name's Wendell.
No, wait, what? There's not a guy named Wendell for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes, dude.
All right, who's?
Oh, he's
maybe
snorlaxing.
it's
Snorlax.
Yeah, that was natural. That was a natural segue, Reek.
You said work them in. I don't need to tell you my
Wendell.
roads.
Okay, all right, Chef Wendell
This
is.
is I jumped from one highway to the next.
How the hell don't you know about Wendell?
Does the bird for Cocoa Puffs have a name?
Cuckoo.
That's his name.
Probably.
All right. I feel like we're missing. Oh, Toucan Sam.
Sonny. But Sonny's also the name of the Raisin Bran mascot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the son with
The
the
son
two
with the
scoops.
two scoops. No women female.
didn't-
No female cereal mascots.
Only the tiger.
Really?
Toucan
None.
Sam.
Honeycomb.
Almost cereal mascots, huh?
Honeycomb?
Honeycomb
have a
has
name?
the thing, like the
We called the
that's
kid in high
essentially
school
the
Honeycomb.
Tasmanian.
He
Why?
looked like that fucking honeycomb. Pull the honeycomb guy up.
Honeycomb's name is Crazy Craving.
Crazy Craven.
All right.
Yeah, the kid looked like the honeycomb.
Sugar
guy.
bear.
Well, get the box, honeycomb box.
He looked like a yellow box, or
He
the, or
looked
the
like the
actual
guy,
piece of
like he was
cereal?
just the honeycomb mascot.
yeah.
Yeah, he was just unkempt.
Good
like,
volume.
It was a great
Naked.
line too. My buddy was like, he's like, "Shut up, honeycomb."
That's a blatant
Whole class
ripoff of the
was like-
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Patty the Batty has accepted Jake Paul's $1 million offer to spar.
I have a proposition for you. Let's spar. Fly to Puerto Rico. I'll get you a private jet. We can do 5 3-minute rounds boxing. If you win, I'll give you $1 million.
He called out Jake Paul for rigging his fights, and Jake Paul said, "I'll give you $1 million that you come spar me." But Jake Paul has to come to Vegas to meet him next week. This
This
is all interesting.
feels like Jake Paul has always offered fighters money, and this is the first time it's been taken up, which is pretty cool.
He's a boxer though, right?
Yeah.
a boxer.
This crossover though, I think the lines are getting blurred. Where basically boxing and MMA, and especially these celebrities getting into it, I definitely can't tell the difference.
No.
Well, speaking of Pokemon, isn't Jake Paul the guy that came out, or was that
Logan.
Logan with the Pokemon card?
Yeah.
Did that turn out to be fake? That box he bought?
So it did, yes, but like the really expensive one he has is real.
Oh, really?
It's called Illustrator. Yeah.
So what is that?
Just a very expensive card. There's not too many of those at all.
Oh, that's not American though.
No, it's not. There isn't one that's American. It's
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like Logan. I don't know if I like Jake. I'm
I
on
like
the fence
Logan
about
more than
Jake.
So,
Jake.
like,
too.
so-
Logan's been the one in WWE though.
Yeah, I met one of them. I think I met Jake.
Yeah.
We played blackjack.
No, I think that'll be Logan. the
Logan.
Older. Yeah.
Logan. I met Logan. Yeah.
I think he is.
Nice guy.
Logan's older. Jake
unanimously-
looks older.
Unanimously the more likable of the two.
Logan's a little
Nice guy.
cuter too.
Logan has the better bod.
Yeah.
So, if you had mint condition Pokemon cards right now, they would resell well.
Yeah.
You know who got screwed in this whole thing?
Who?
Beanie Babies.
Yes.
And then it turned out to be a big. I haven't watched the full documentary. I want to, but remember, like it had the cash-in dates. None of them ever came true.
Yeah.
You don't remember any of that?
I
Greg?
do.
I still have
crazy.
all of my McDonald's ones.
Oh, my cousins, like they had them in mint condition. You couldn't look at them. If you went in their house and looked at them, they would yell at you.
I hope Beanie Babies don't turn around because at the start of quarantine, I had just started at Barstool. I was struggling to make content because the office was closed. I was fucked. And so on Instagram Live,
Oh,
I did a cutting of the tag of my Princess Diana Beanie Baby to like 34
Oh,
viewers.
she died too.
Yeah, what a bad name for her. Princess Di. Should have named her Princess Liv, Rico.
My buddies had a neighbor who was a pain in the ass and hated kids. They would put the Beanie Babies off their trampoline and like smack them up and just hit them into his yard to piss them off.
The thing is, those would be fun to like hit around
yeah.
and stuff.
But you
never
got
allowed.
trained to be like they were collectible.
Keep the tag
They were
on.
Garbage. Yeah.
I would go to
the covers.
like, the Hallmark store to buy the cover for the tags. Yeah.
How much would your Princess Di be worth?
Probably not a lot.
Okay.
I think it depends on like the type of bean on the inside, believe it or not. Like there's different
Usually
shapes.
does.
Yeah. You had to be able to find the bean. And I just couldn't.
$5, $14.50.
Yeah, I think it just
I feel like
depends
those
on
are the people
what
who
model.
think that they're yeah.
Mine was like in a glass
sign me up
case.
for that one.
That one's $850,000.
Yeah, sign me up for that one. Rare pellets.
The pellets, see? Yeah.
It's the pellets. See?
maniac.
Why don't you turn it into a 1940s movie film?
Yeah, see? The pellets. Need like a big cigar that'll like blow up at the end.
All right. That is
You should for a week talk like that to somebody till they either punch you in the face or
I
be
think
like,
it would last like
just one person.
I saw you clench your fist when I just did it.
No. Just with minimal interaction. Like somebody on the sales, they go, hey, we have the big meeting, Nick. Okay. It's like, all right, see,
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Use old-timey words,
That would
too.
be, oh man, what an obnoxious bit.
all right. That's the rundown. Last night, there was the dozen in Boston. It was the Frankettes against the Misfits, followed by Team Minahan against ZD, and then the winners faced off for the championship. That was recorded last night. The first round airs tonight. So it will be
I think
7 p.m. Frankettes against the Misfits, and then followed by Team Minahan against ZD. You are a Frankette. You're on Team Minahan. How was the crowd?
Rico Bosco! Rico Bosco!
Crowd was awesome.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. The Rico
Lights are
chants.
bright, dude.
The Rico chants started when we were on stage.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of
Early.
love.
Why? I thought that was Kirkstown.
Can't
I
do
thought that
one
was
thing
Dave's
right.
town.
Who's his top guy?
You're his top guy? You're Kirk's top guy?
I've moved to top guy, yeah.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
Yeah,
Let me-
I talked with a lot of people afterwards, and like me and Kyle were out there, and people were like, it was cool. They said they had never met a pod.
So does that mean it's like
Never
Miss
met a
America
what?
when he?
Met a pod, like me and Kyle. They've never met a podcast before.
Is it like Miss America when Kirk kills himself? You're gonna take over the show?
Don't say that.
but you're planning for that, huh?
No.
Okay. All right. All right.
They got a good.
You're like Anna
easygoing
Nicole
show.
Smith there, marrying that
You're
old
waiting
guy.
on the billionaire to die. You are. You're waiting on him to die, aren't you?
It's just- no, I'm not. But that's,
Rico Nicole Smith.
All right. That's it.
oh, that was unbelievable.
Pay you $100.
That's all right.